Hey Libra, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That's where I do live readings and I do a weekly pick a card reading, or pick a pile reading, sorry, every Sunday, just so that you have an idea of what your week is going to look like. I also have a new Instagram account for By Luna's Light Tarot. That is where I post daily pick a card readings and daily inspirations. So if any of those intrigue you, please check those out. All right, I'm going to start your reading with Wisdom of the Oracle. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Libra need to know at this time in regards to their life? Two more cards, please. All right, bottom of the deck is mending. So there could be some sort of reconciliation on the agenda here with between you and a person. Could be you trying to mend some fences. This is also a possibility of mending a childhood trauma of some sort that has been kind of surfacing lately for you. Now we have Time for a Nap as your first card. Time for a nap. So this is very much taking that time out right now for yourself. It's kind of like that Hermit card where you need isolation, you need rest. Take a break, take a vacation. I feel like especially with Libra, like you really thrive when you're in balance. You really strive for balance in life, right? And it could be that you're overdoing something right now, maybe work, maybe you're working yourself to the bone. But this could also be taking a break from a relationship. There's that fence or the bridge or whatever that I was showing you of mending. It could just be that you're in a timeout right now from your person or from your family members. You're just needing that disconnect at this time. Now we have a leg up coming forward. So when a leg up comes, it typically means that there's some sort of situation in your life that you are truly needing some support with right now. So Spirit is saying, definitely lean into your support systems. Allow your friends and family to come and support you, for you to lean on them. That's what they're there for, right? They're there to support you in any way possible. I'm really sensing a parent though, because we have a cub and a polar bear here. So I'm really sensing that what I'm picking up right now, especially with the childhood trauma, is healing some sort of either maternal or paternal childhood trauma stemming from your mom or your dad. It could be ancestral, or it could be like passed out down through the lineage. But I am seeing that, you have supports to help you through this time, to clear that up, to reconcile, and to ultimately process and leave it behind, because it's not there for your highest good. Now we have time to go. I really feel like someone is fleeing right now. Someone is wanting to run. Someone is running to run away from something. That's what I'm kind of getting. It could be you're running to something, but this door, it's quite cloudy here. So there's uncertainty surrounding what your future is going to look like, but there's an urgency here as well. It's time to go. It's time to make a move. You might not have all the details right now. You might not see things perfectly clear, but it's time for you to make that journey. It's time for you to finally take that step. And I'm sensing an urgency because they are very much running. So keep that in mind. There is a decision that needs to be made, and it's time to move. There's movement needed here. All right, I'm going to pick some of the oracles of the 7 energies. All right, angels and guides, what do my Libra need to know at this time in regards to their life? One more card, please. There we go. Bottom of the deck is in perfect harmony. Now, you guys could really, if this pertains to a love relationship, a romantic relationship, you guys could be on par when it comes to music, like very connected through music, through lyrics. Perhaps when you listen to music, you pick out the lyrics that most pertain to this person. It's like they're speaking to you. Or it could simply mean that you guys just click. It's like you're in perfect harmony. You're that perfect pair. And the harmony just like fits, right? Okay. So your first card was feeling the world. That's a lot of hefty emotions, especially right now with COVID and everything. There's a lot of feelings going on out there, a lot to process, a lot to feel and release. But I feel like this is, you're feeling everyone and everything around you. Perhaps your boundaries are not solid enough right now. You're truly taking on a lot of energies around you. And this can be overwhelming at times. This could be why you need a nap. This could be why you truly just need to rest and to block everything else out. And it could be why you also need those support systems, because your boundaries are a little unsteady right now. They're not very firm. And that's to no one's fault. Everyone has, throughout your day even, boundaries get challenged, you know, throughout the hour. So reaffirming your boundaries is a constant thing, especially depending on who comes in and out of your life in that moment. So it's a consistent thing that you have to deal with, but it can get overwhelming. So Spirit is very much saying, yes, there's a reason why you're feeling all these things. You're meant to help the people around you. You're meant to be there as a support system and just as much as they are for you, right? But when you're feeling overwhelmed by the entirety of these feelings, it's time to step back. It's time to allow others to take the lead on that for the moment and allow you to regain your energy. Now we have Waking the Lion. So we're getting confidence back here. It's time to process that emotion, build up your ambition and your strength and your confidence to truly waken that lion within you. That confidence that's going to help you move forward during uncertain times. And we have Spirit of Gratitude. So after this long journey of taking time out, receiving help, getting a move on, you know, getting your confidence back and truly going through all these steps, you're going to find a lot of gratitude. You're going to find a lot of gratitude throughout this process for everything that you're experiencing and for this rebirth of some sort. There's some sort of rebirth. You're truly gaining a lot of knowledge from Spirit, and they're guiding you on this. This is happening for a reason, and it's bringing a lot of gratitude into your life. Okay. I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Wildwood Tarot today. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Libra need to know at this time in regards to their life? are too many cards. All I need are 3 more cards, please. Two more cards. Oh. One more card, please. Okay, we got 2. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Bows. This is the overall energy. So this is the 4 of Wands. This is creating stability in your life, and it says celebration. So there's some sort of celebration going on, and you're truly finding, there's the, like, that support system I was talking about, all these people surrounding you, having a celebration with some of your loved ones and feeling supported in the process. Okay. So your first card, we have the Ace of Bows. There's some sort of spark happening here. Perhaps this is a new love. This is a new passionate exchange between someone that you're extremely attracted to. Or this could simply be some sort of passion returning to your life for a creative endeavor, for maybe you're just getting life back in you after this nap. After that nap, you're finally starting to regain your energy and have that spark of life return into you. Now we have the 8 of Bows in reverse. So usually the 8 of Wands speaks of travel, something coming in very quickly, some sort of passionate change or, creative change, something coming in really quick. But this is in the reverse. So I feel like change is on the horizon. It's just not coming just yet. It's in delay mode. It's not going to be happening very quickly like you anticipated or maybe want. Maybe you're hoping for something to change rather quickly, but it's taking its time. And I sense that there is an urgency here though, like the time to go. So this could be the travel. Maybe you're waiting for that right time, but I am sensing some urgency with this. So we'll see. There is kind of a disconnect in that energy. This one is kind of a delay, and this one's saying now is the time to go. So there could be some sort of uncertainty on when the divine timing is. You're going to have to wait until it feels right. Now we have the Guardian in reverse. So you're overcoming some addictions right now. You're letting go of some sort of toxic cycle, toxic habits or people. You're letting this release from your life. You're leaving this behind. And that's possibly what you're running away from, or, not running away from, but like leaving behind. You're trying to leave this behind and go into your future. So now we have the 7 of Arrows, insecurity. So this, with the insecurity, this could be a lot of insecurity about your path, maybe leaving some things behind that you were so used to. Yes, they were toxic to you, but you were used to them. You knew them. You knew the ins and outs of what would happen with this. So as much as you are probably relieved to leave this behind, there is a lot of uncertainty as to, okay, what's going on now? What will I be doing now? And there's a lot of insecurity about this. Now we have 10 of Arrows. So with the 7 of Arrows, this can also be deceit. Someone being very deceptive. Someone hiding something from you or even stealing from you. And that could be this toxic person or situation. And there's a 10 of Arrows here now. So this is the completion of a very long, difficult cycle. Something that has been very burdensome. Something that has maybe stabbed you in the back, or mind games. Like, it's just been very, very tumultuous time, and you're wanting to let this go. Now, what they're showing me is that there's some hidden truths still. There's something that recently came out that So this person, I'm assuming there's a person in your life that's been toxic, and they've been deceitful. They've been hiding things from you. This came out just recently. Perhaps they were cheating on you or stealing from you, lying to you about things. This recently came out. And now you're seeing, now you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But we also have the Knight of Bows coming forward. So this could be a player energy of some sort. Someone who is either entertaining other people behind your back, or this could be someone who is just non-committal, is in and out of your life, just kind of playing the game, not ready to settle down. And it could also be someone who's literally playing you for your money. This is a trickster energy too, with the fox, the sly fox, right? So this could be someone who has been putting up a facade to get something out of you. Now we have the Four of Stones. This has created a lot of protection around you. You've become very protective of your own energy, of your assets, of your heart, and you're shutting people out because of it. This could have been a marriage with the Hierophant here. This could very well have been a marriage of some sort, or a long-term commitment. It could be, or this is simply learning very difficult life and soul lessons. This is all about, learning very difficult lessons in life. We are going to clarify all these just to get deeper into it, but just going to go over these now. Now we have, as your last cards together, we have the Eight of Arrows. So this is a lot of feeling helpless, feeling stressed out, feeling like you're not in control of your own life, feeling like you cannot get out of a situation. And here's the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is a past romantic relationship. So perhaps you've been feeling rather stuck in a relationship that is just toxic, and really deceitful. Here's that toxicity. So you're coming out of this, and no wonder you need that time away. You need that time out, time for a nap, to replenish your energy. You need your support systems around you, and you need to get the hell out of Dodge here. You need to leave this behind. It's creating a lot of extra emotions around you. You're feeling all the feels, and it's very heavy energy, but they're saying that you need to, find that courage within you to get out of this situation, to finally free yourself of this, and you'll be grateful for everything that comes into your life after. Okay. Now we're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. All right, why is the Ace of Bows here? Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there was a lot of conflict in the past. There was a lot of fighting, and I feel like it wore you down, but now you're ready. You're ready to fight. Not ready to fight, but you're ready to regain your own strength and your passion, and to move on from this energy. You're ready to release this and get rid of it so that you have your own passion back, your own light force and life force. And we have the Eight of Bows in reverse and Justice in reverse. Interesting. So something is severely out of balance here, and it's because I feel like you're not leaving. You're not changing. You're not changing this scenario. With the Eight of Wands, that's all about, it can be about travel and change and good news coming in, but you're not leaving, like you haven't left this yet. Maybe there was an indecision to leave this, and when you were staying in this situation, there was so much imbalance and conflict going on. Now we have the Devil card and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person was beyond toxic, super deceptive. Now we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and in the upright, right next to each other. So in the past, this person was extremely toxic, very deceptive, playing mind games with you, perhaps stealing from you, And you're releasing that. You're trying to get away from that. 7 of Arrows, Queen of Swords. Okay, so this could be someone that you have cut out of your life. You're finally cutting them out of your life because they've been so deceptive. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Another Libra. Or this is your energy simply saying, I'm done with this. I'm done with this shit. I'm out. I am no longer invested in this. I'm not going to let you lie or deceive me. I am standing in my truth. No more communication. Now we have the 10 of Arrows. You're feeling a bit vulnerable. Yep, there's that Strength card in reverse. So feeling very vulnerable, like you don't have enough strength to overcome this toxicity, this cycle, this almost, just draining time. And that's why you're needing that time for a nap. That's why you're needing time to regain your strength. And you have 2 lions here, right above and below each other. One's in the reverse saying you don't have enough strength. Well, that's why you're waking this lion. That is why you're waking this lion up, to regain that strength and confidence to help you get through this. Tap into your inner lion. Now we have the Moon on water in reverse. Interesting. So something came to light, something all about this deceptiveness, all this playerness, whatever it pertains to you. It came to light in the recent past, and you're finally moving on. You're finally moving out of this energy. You're saying, I'm getting out of here. So you're transitioning out of a very difficult situation into much calmer waters, and you're in control of your life again. You are the one that is in control of this boat. You are getting the hell out of there. Good for you. Now we have the Knight of Bows and 2 of Swords in the reverse. So in the upright, you were kind of stuck with this person, stuck in this player energy, player antics. You were really deceived by them. Now you're not. You have that 2 of Swords. You are no longer at a stalemate with this person. You are finally like, I'm out of here. I made this decision. I'm not waiting on anything, and I'm not feeling stuck anymore. We have the 4 of Stones, protection, and 5 of Swords. So you're really closing yourself off from all this fighting. Now, this can also be like a false victory, someone feeling like they won this situation when really they had to step all over people and kill all these other people to get there. That could be the energy of your person, and that's what you're protecting yourself from, is this very toxic, I almost want to say narcissistic energy, where it's truly all about them at this point. I don't see any actual love here between you two. I mean, at one point there could have been, but I don't really feel that. I feel like a lot of control surrounding you guys. The Ancestor. Okay, so the Ancestor can be a higher commitment. It can be like a marriage card. It can be life lessons, all of the above, and you have the Fool card with it. So this is new beginnings for this. You have a new beginning coming forward for you for life lessons. You've completed those with this toxic person. And for if you are looking for marriage or a higher commitment, you're getting this in the near future. Here is a new beginning. It is not going to be with this person. I can tell you that. This person is nowhere near ready to be in a reciprocal, mature, loving relationship. So we have 8 of Arrows and the Lover's card in reverse. Sorry, the 2 of Cups in reverse. And Ace of Swords. So 8 of Arrows and the Ace of Swords. So now you're finally speaking up. You're speaking up about how helpless this person has made you feel and how stuck this person's made you feel. Yep. 2 of Cups in the reverse and the Tower card. So this is happening for a reason. You're leaving this person behind, and it's creating like a devastating effect for both of you. But this is a teaching moment for them as well. This is a teaching moment to say, hey, you can't treat people like this. You need to figure your own shit out and stop putting it all over people, putting it on other people. It's time to take your own life in your hands and take responsibility for your own actions. this is for your person as well. Like, it's time for them to finally grow up and start treating people right, because you do not deserve what this person has put you through. But ultimately, it's a lesson, right? Chalk it up as a lesson and move on. Overall energy, the High Priestess. So we have a celebration and the High Priestess. You're seeing things more clearly. You're seeing things from a much better perspective, and you're finding a lot more stability and strength within you, within your life. You're letting all this go, is what I'm picking up, which is amazing. All right. So to end this reading today, I'm going to choose a couple of the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards here. Angels and guides, what do my Libra need to know at this time? Guide. There is always a light in the darkness. So whenever you feel like you are alone in a situation, or feel like you are in the dark, and even depression maybe, there is always a light there to guide you. Spirit has your back. They're leading you away from this dark time. They're trying to lead you down the right path. We have fall. Okay, so I see there's definitely dark kind of shadow work time of year, but I actually read it as like a fall. So I feel like you guys have been you're in that tower moment and you're falling and don't know when you're going to stop. That is normal for something like this. You need to go through that tower moment. You need to fall before you can get back up at more strong, right? It's with this tower moment, it needs to come falling down to the very foundation so that you can rebuild that foundation properly. Okay. We have healing. Yeah, it's time for healing. It's time for you. It's time to recenter yourself. Find something that helps you reconnect and ground and rest up. Like, this is a lot of heavy toxic energy to be dealing with. It's time to protect yourself and heal yourself. And we have divine masculine. So we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. This is telling you to tap into that divine masculine energy. Really bring in that strength, that leadership, that stability, that really surrounds the divine masculine on a daily basis. Tap into that energy, hone that energy, and utilize that to get yourself forward and out of this situation. And overall energy, whew, that's beautiful. Big dreams. There's some big dreams that you have yet to fulfill. And I feel like this relationship, this situation has been holding you back from it. So it's now your time to step in the limelight. It's into the, into the spotlight. It's now time for you to focus on you, on your big dreams, what you want to do with life, and leave this person out of it. They did you wrong, and they're going to suffer the consequences and the karma for it. Now you can move on with gratitude for, the lessons, and ultimately for leaving it behind. You deserve much better. All right, Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.